You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Mojana Nanu Shegu Edigu on my eye.
It's here for me mobi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. When chat na at that screen no enim no. Yebeba so, but I think say Andra broadcast be amebeye no. A lot of people are reaching out. Emma womonso etre nsemu ni so. Nkrofo bebre atre nsemu ni so. Emma entiase aba. And I feel say nini nemu no. We need to apportion the blame to one entity. Eye aban. Na meba the ewo screen so no. Ebia no obi nim the ka meba the ewo screen so because it is related. Meba be ready na yehu the ekoso. Endra maybe post a picture of international companies bia wo mo Ghana ha. Eye KFC, Burger King, Domino's Pizza, Pizza Hut. Wo mo ye international companies. Na sika wo mo eje ana sika wo mo waiter ana waitress eje ewo ho. You compare to Ghana ha. Sika averagely omoji wo Ghana ho no obi ye juma wo ho no a waiter at the end of the month otumeje about $2,000. Ghana ha say oye juma no a waiter at the end of the month oje 500 cedis, which is less than $50. At here. Me say less than $50, which is less than $60. Like a bit, a bit within the region of $60, which is around $60. And there was a mechano. It's less than $100. Into the same company, Abrochino, Utiankro for $2,000, but Obagana, Utiankro for less than $100. Nendra mebeka hwasem no, a lot of people have come to educate me. Ebi mo tre say, oh, and the economy no efa ho, and the way kan ho, and the way anyway nini na okwa abrochi ho na de nti omutia sa because of minimum wage and insensem bebre. Now ebi mo kran sem a wo mo kan say wo hwa companies na eba Ghana ha say na na enye companies na nkasa na franchise ena nkrofo eto education will be the mame no nti yemfa ne say ebia KFC say original KFC wa America at the end of the month we try to work about $2,400 no. Even though KFC wa Ghana has say no enya sa original KFC no ena wa ba be set up wa Ghana waton right no ama wo bi ebia ne pa ko ne ye Ghana ni ana ne pa ko ne ye obro ni foforo ena waton ama ne say oh maton franchise na ma it will be to me akwa set up wa Ghana ena ne pa ko no so edi KFC fooding set up na saade we esi. I know a lot of people wo mo Ghana ha say ya wo hwe filling stations wo mo own ya the girl ena atoso na so komu a enye ye kan girl a ya ban na ke wo say set girl na so a lot of businessmen out of franchise na wo mo so asset up girl filling station eye business a nkrofo se brand na gidin a obetumi ato na onso asset up nti nkrofo be fi say sa brand no na so franchise no bi ato to be ka treme say business people be na kwakoto franchise nti se me ka say ho no wo mo pay any ha say ya because it is not the same people no. I am not being fair. Now nipa ko ne nsem a wo kan ye any explanation a eba ye ni na points to one direction. It points to the fact say authorities in this country and amasa de we abasa, and that is a fact. Oh dear, me can say yetua will be $2,000 in America because of yejuma wo KFC. And some people didn't get me right. I am not saying say nipa krona say be onu so anko school because yes oko KFC ho a o wa brochi na e be onu so ntumi anko school enwie e na wo yejuma wo KFC ho a yetua ne
MELODIES TV on YouTube.
Now I am not saying say $2,000 no convert back Ghana scam one sisi no about 160 million 16,000 cedis, which is 160 million. I am not saying say 160 million no Ghana ni a one co school wo yejuma e wo KFC no for the same thing Brabetiano 160 million. I'm not saying that, but paying someone less than $100 no. Oh dear, when to me cry no at least $200 is not bad. And then we convert $200 you're saying 1,006. Send your Ghana akoi no be ejuma KFC near money $200. It is not bad. And you see, what one person I want also expert our back and say all these companies indeed they are cheating as a woman, but you can't take them to court because they are within the minimum wage range. Ghana has say sunny year can minimum wage, the least amount of money Ghana mbra and the ato hose will be also to me enya or ye jumana. They are within that range. And so this company no okwaka asamo mekano no. So but we are within the minimum wage range. We are within the minimum tino akwa say asem no ne kan akwa some way. Because embra ya sha to oman we mu no indirectly no, even though pay ne no wo mu di embra ya sha to oman we so. And so the people we have to blame aban. I don't understand why we live in a country where we all understand say inflation is high. Inflation and I'm saying say 20% no. There is an I wanted to bring you that story. There is an international inflation papebia whereby release article on Ghana's inflation. I would say Ghana your inflation no 40%. No be a catch say 20% a intro. And indeed it is true. Indeed it is true. Inflation is high. And that Ghana your will be 500 cedis. 500 cedis. Imagine send the
TV on YouTube.
And our breadwinner will feel. And the light bill you're saying, water bill you're saying, lorry fare you're saying. It will be 500 cedis at the end of the month. And you expect the person not to steal. Who expect to send the pakono mo mbo krono? What are you saying? Let's address this issue. Na amede say Ghana for be brasha here e de omo salary e ba bonten. First na salary conversation bia Ghana for be bre na ye mpese ye be have. First, ye ka salary asemo a na ye conversation na Ghana for be bre na ye mpese ye be kɔ hɔ. Obi a mpese obi abehu ne salary mu. But asem we buy no, me hu say a lot of people are posting their salaries outside. Adie that screen is we ye be kɔ. A lot of people are posting their salaries outside. E was say ye sha say ye kasa efa ho. Let's address government. Let's tell government say some minimum wage ya e wo Ghana no yentum na nye. O minimum heading. Because these companies are exploiting people using this so-called minimum wage thing. Obi be ko akwa ye juma at the end of the month near you turn 400 cedis. So can you say but it is within the minimum range? No, we shouldn't allow that. We shouldn't allow that. Now, coming to Adia that screen no esono. This is a message omo de conversation no sha say some de conversation e ba bonten Twitter handle be from Start GH. Now what Start GH conversation on the beto abonten na and obi be message Start GH and the back on the say or say call center agents or customer service representatives at ISON BPO picking calls for MTN Ghana does not earn up to 1,000 cedis a month. Ufre MTN customer care no more trust phone no you say you no kasa is this microphone no omo bro for the dead ni na echi wo mo nje 1,000 cedis a month impo. And this is what the person is saying. Or say averagely they answer 170 calls during an 8-hour shift period. Omo mo ye adwuma wa MTN and this microphone no omo te na omo to so no mo ye adwuma omo to me receive calls en kwa 170 hwe ehun ebufuo. Now so these people they are professional. And so they have to always smile. Obi betumi afro no prank keke no ye rough keke. Every single day omu ye juma omu receive calls nkwa baako 170 average. Now so sika etiomo at the end of the month in 2,000 cedis impo. Na say sika no less than $200. And these people are people bia qualification, ye share qualification because I was say what could school what's a brofo. So they show qualification. Or say I worked there for 2 years and I never got even 1 CD airtime from MTN. Into more MTN for Womo peke womo course, customer care na eya womo peke course no. This is what they are saying. Customer care. 1,000 cedis in womo pay ndru. You see answer na be do 1,000 cedis na je wa bo over time. Wa ye juma wa credit 1 cedi mpo onyada. I like how Ghanaians are beginning to come out with things like this. Let's have a conversation. Hey, me say embrebi ba won say yan hwe ya won. Hey, there's a story, Zimbabwe, and there omo twitwa omo nan. Ono akasa o, ne ho ahye no to the point where what say me tu me nan me to. Otwa ne nan. Me nim say ne ye ka no ba won say ye ka ensa, ye ka ne ensa tia, ntia nan no so me nim say ye ka ne nan tia de a. Bo otwa ba ko a waje $40,000. Ntiende yesu ko Zimbabwe a mbebunu na de omo ye no no. Se wo bekwa akokun obi de agi sikeduro. Ono anan na wetwa na de akọ na ya money $40,000. And that's the story. It has been trending on social media, whether it is true or not. There's a story going on. We need to talk. Makacho say the system in this country, some minimum wage in semi, the way inflation is going in this country, automatically we are making people poor. And I explained it, and I'll explain it again. Listen, on my way, I friend the Ghana no, I was see a ye. Because nipa krono 1,000 cedis are watching no, ebia sa 1,000 cedis no, ne to me tono, ebia maka, and I'll use that example to me tono cement first no, ebia sa 1,000 cedis ne to me tono. What do I even say? To me tono ebia tiles bear 20 boxes. 1,000 cedis no, to me turn a tiles 20 boxes. The next month, your man pay 1,000 cedis. Now, face 1,000 cedis no, the number of boxes are a bit to me ato, tiles are a bit to me ato, just about 10. Indirectly, no, woman pakuna dani hieni. Embrebi baba, 1,000 cedis no, a bit to me ato tiles no, are only 2 boxes. So one to the pakuni pay more, woman dani hieni. The system in this country, it needs to work. Otherwise, people will become poor. People, because of survival, they will do bad things. Hey? Yesterday, I was watching some documentary. Now, French journalist, and Oba Africa. And I obey interview pirates. Yaka pirates, I won't send your arm robbers, Gina Kwanhua. Ba no ma omo esimu fom no de tu esimu so agye mo ho nyama no yes omo yesa de no wo eposo no ye from pirates nti akwa say am robbers omo wo eposo no omo no de omo ye ne say omo ba mo ship ni mu a omo krekretio omo bedumu mo she omo kita fast moving motos nkitinkiti it ship no kwa obo so omo ba speed no ma sha so omo shoot mu wo ship ni to omo ba no omo be fro ship no omo be simu a mo worship ni mu na ye be chemo ne de mo akọ Somalia sa Somali for pirates no ne de mo akọ Somalia ne de mo akọ gina ho Somalia ho ne ya kidnap omo e de omo akọ sie wo Somalia ho nti omo ayachi omo worship ni mu no because ship na ya na multinationals nti no nipa ko ne fi obi wom no fi America obi wom no fi Kenya obi wom no fi bia Ghana ofi Togo a sa pirate ebe contact ombeye video no mo contact aban no atre ne say mo de share e wa ha mo ship no ye seize mo de share e wa ha mo nsan ne ye nsika e bia $1 million $2 million $10 million ansa na ye release mo de share no and some of these people are pirates no a kidnapping no they can stay with the pirates for as much as 5 years until say aban no be send sika ansa na mo gye omumu ye juma a air thrive e wo Somalia so Somali pirates no it is a journalist ba Africa a wo be ye investigation underground investigation wo ho no embra wo ye investigation na wo munya ntie se pirates na akwa chi nkrofo bi a wo mu free se India o se de en some nkrofo Indian fo bi o se de pirates na akwa chi san nkrofo no na ono no sa journalist no na me kan sem na ba besi bibi so sa journalist no na oni soldiers for NNM oni Somalia ho minister minister no wɔhwɛ security minister o ɔne ne na nam ɛna omunyante yɛ sɛ pirates no akɔ nkrɔfoɔ soldiers ne call beach side baby a pirates no ɛkɔ nkrɔfoɔ no ewie yɛ ɔmo de ɔmo baa ebesi wɔ ɛpona no a ɔmo de ɔmo kɔ pirates no baby ɔmo be keeping nkrɔfoɔ no soldiers no kɔ hyia ɔmo wɔ hɔ soldiers ne ntumi anya pirates ne hwee soldiers no wɔn ntumi arrest pirates no because the minister himself etiaseɛ amasisia no it has gotten to a point where say ejuma ne krana ba abedane a legit business in Somalia. The soldiers no pirates no at the kidnapping in Brofufui at the befa soldiers name soldiers na nyo mo hwe. Later during that day that investigation is online YouTube, you can search it. Later during that day pirate for penino any soldiers for minister no eba be share e na underground investigator no e video bibia no pirates penini mum na all direct minister no just say uko Somalia ho na ejuma ni ho eho akwa say desert ejuma ni ho nti nkola mpo a wo mo sa akro ni mu no omo ate ase say bebi ayati de eyohia nti minyi a ejuma ebema menya ska no eni se mekọ eposo na ma fa etuo na ma akwachi sa embrofofo yi na ma request for ransom nti ende even their government, their ministers, their soldiers can't even do anything about this because they know there is no job. Ya hwe ya won embre bi beba wo Ghana and I'm not being a prophet of doom but say ya hwe ni ye a won embre bi bedu e wo mai we mu wobi ebe sori aka tre ne mame se ma me ko ejuma ba na ne mame aka se ende ejuma na wo ko no nyame onhia somma na ne ba ko no oka se me ko ejuma ba woni mejuma a wo ko okowia wobi okofrode odi etu okosi obi so agye ne sika enya se ne mame ni mo ne mame nim se wo ne ba ne se ejuma ne na ye ba ne mame nso ate ase se wo man ni mo aye den ni ba ko ne ko school wie no woko yejuma pay aye man na at the end of the month sebe cement kran e bia into me into 2 bags impo ne ma me beti ase ama no so nkonko ye obebo ne so mpaye se nyame nhira so ma because when we talk about survival yeah kasa about survival say nipa be survive everything is on board a life and death matter. Panse nipa be survive se krono no obebo nipa no obekun say nipa ebe survive we hu say this is what I have to do to survive. So it is time I was say you have a conversation be see men konko ye politicians pe ni ebe increase omo salary ya mo 500% increment ya tumu by 300% ya tumu by 200% na edu say obi a we school no ye juma our government sector ye to ni pay more 2%, 5%, 3%. How? So let's start having these conversations. Yankasa abine was say ye de subono ebono. How is a Ghanaian receiving 500 cedis a month normal? How is that normal? Let's talk. Say your minimum wage, let's increase it. Once we increase it, then everything is okay. What does it take to increase our minimum wage? What does it take? Let's talk about these things. You're making sure say the way people are surviving in this country, masa, and you grow. So a lot of people today, they are losing trust in even education. Because when you say we go school, now we me say see asem we won say me imagine say me kasa won. O dey imagine say obi ewie school, university, nende pay award e 1,000 cedis like this person. Wako tertiary ewie na pay award in 2,000. Imagine. And no ho. And there are a lot of people that were more tertiary area were munye juma bianso nye. Me say me kan ho asem a won. Na say me wo ho me ne madam for be lady bia na yenim 7 years ago. That time na lady no e pese wo ye juma e wo baby ana madam for owo lady ne be ye service wo ho baby ana madam for bi ye adwuma ho lady ne be ye service wo ho nti nansen for a very long time nti madam for ne nka na nansen ya wo frame ne edi nkomo nti nkomo a aka eche nua ne edi na eba lady no na say oh lady kra say ni say mi bizanza wate lady ne nka say oh unim say lady 7 years ni a wo be ye service e wo ye adwumem up to now lady ni nya adwuma nye ye de bia wo ha na ofre me de bia wo ha na ofre me say ekwan ba me nka ntre no 7 years ni lady ni nya adwuma nye obi a we wie tertiary 7 years onye adwuma nye ye 7 good years we wie university hwehwe adwuma san wo ba o ono mpo ye oba onye adwuma nye ye na obema because oba de at least omo de so ho afa kakra na boss bi betumi ada wa ne wada ne oda wi na bia wa position bia ma na wa pesika bia ma na oba de ye ni anim se ni amba te wo Ghana onya boy ba ku mienu miensa bia na oje wa ha but oba na 7 years no onye adwuma nye adafo na catch na me say eh chale it is not a joke out there it's eya na ye kan sem bi say now Ghana ni wa abrochire baba be catch and say oh yenso ha say sa na ete yenso ha say ye bre mu de mu ntina mu sa eya na emi hin eya na me dwa yentina mu sa mu so sa na ete anka still wa abrochire wo eden na ma Ghana ni free Ghana kwa abrochire cheme eden na ma Ghana ni free Ghana ekotena abrochire because okobobra na Ghana ya anka obe free Ghana kwa abrochire ti ye kana bro mo Ghana fa mo abrochire no mo mpese ye beka eya na mo hu ye mi hin no mo the politics be shemu na mo be ye ne say oh we me party na wa ban so nti maye nka ade na nya maye nka eya na hu ye mi hin no. Let's start having these conversations. Mbebunu amowo man we mu. Mbebunu, I like the way we are beginning to talk about this. Let's start having these conversations. Yankasa about this. Minimum wage, I hear they blame no elbow minimum wage no. Let's talk about it. Let's increase the minimum wage to a point where it will be illegal. Say at least we'll be back to year jumani ye 500 cedis a month. Increasing minimum wage to a level it will be very illegal. It will be an illegal thing. It's no company be 500 cedis. Ni akwa chene say hey they wo ye illegal. Let's do that. Yenya sa na senya woman here koi the way inflation is going, the way the prices of things are going, if we don't cushion people with things like this kronon semo ebe koso woman we mu no. Last me koto wache no mo wo ho no obia complaining ene nanse na nyama boy adin ene nanse na Ghana ene nanse ena me ka ten say he ene nanse de Ghana ye di agra kronon sem no because say he na wo say na officer ye survive ya ye claim say ye adwuma na asaba na abrante ne ka tra me no o say how do you think we survive masa o onua bi wa abroche wo wofa bi wa abroche wo papa bi wa abroche wo adamfo bi wa abroche ni yesoma say o koto enyama bi koto se a na so wate wo di ahyem o say ha twobo na ejuma mu yesoma yensi yenkoye we ana yenso ye de aka he na nka nya san ka be survive. He was telling me, and you see na ka obetumi aka say a wo ye nipa bone but system no kramwa wanya ne say won survive wo yere o won fees akosro ye beto light mu by a huge percentage, insure by 300%. Enyama bi pia akosro ba ne pakuni pay ne nkosro. How do you expect the person to survive? You are near fechi about the case Ghana for the ya kronfo yanso ya kan bi. So let's talk. Say minimum wage na was say increase, was say aban increase ya. Ye fa pressure into aban so na minimum wage na nkosro.